I guess we better start playing Christmas music, Michelle. They think they really do think I celebrate Festivus. 860-1440. If you want to get in the show, now's a good time. Let's go to Dennis on line 1. Hey, Dennis.
Hello. Can I talk about Cavanaugh and the Public Service Commission and also gambling, and then ask you a question about the Constitution?
It's a long interview, but go ahead. Now, I'd like to hear your comments on Twinkle and gambling.
Okay. I remember the time she was there. I tried to bring forth a question about Alabama Power pumping up the prices on people, forcing them to go over to budget billing, and then if they had went to budget billing, it still would have been higher than what they were actually using. And I had also proof that they had overcharged me for 3 years, but Public Service Commission did nothing about that. But she wasn't allowed to answer that question. But anyway, and on the gambling part,
wait, don't leave the first one here. Let's have a little conversation on this. What's going on at the PSC right now is not only are you getting ripped off, everybody's getting ripped off.
Okay, well,
Alabama Power. Well, hold on now. I want to give you plenty of time on your other topic, but I'm agreeing with you, Dennis. The Public Service Commission, Terry Dunn, is trying to have rate hearings. That's what they're up there for, to explore why they're still collecting 13% off the citizens, because old Dennis and Mark and everybody's overpaying on their gas and power bill. Go ahead.
Well,
gambling.
Well, I'm no longer getting ripped off like that anymore because But anyway.
Wait. How are you not getting ripped off? Do you have power?
Oh yes, I have power now. Yeah, Ben have power.
Well, you're still getting ripped off.
Oh, okay. Anyway, over to the first of all, my December bill was about $490. My January bill was about $480.
Well, sounds like you're getting ripped off to me.
Okay, and after I proved them wrong, they put me in a digital meter. My December bill turned out to be $95, and my January bill turned out to be $125. And it's been cheaper ever since then.
Sounds like they really were ripping you off.
Oh, yes, they were. But I proved
what about gambling?
Okay, but again, the Public Service Commission did nothing about it. And that's why. Okay, about the gambling. And then after this, I want to ask you one simple question about the Constitution, okay? You and I are on a roll. We've agreed on one topic. Now go to gambling. Let's see if we agree. Okay, first of all, I want to say this, my view on gambling. I'm against gambling because it's against God. That you spend all your week long working to get this money to go up and put in a slot machine when you should take that money and try to go out there and meet some people who are homeless or hungry and be helping others instead of helping your own fleshly desires and making other people rich.
And it's all God's money anyhow.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question on the Constitution?
Yeah, now the constitutional question. Here we go.
This last thing down through. I know it says right to bear arms. Mm-hmm. Where does it say the right to bear weapons of mass destruction, like what happened up in Sandy?
Well, I don't know if those would qualify as weapons of mass destruction. Here's what we know.
Was that not a mass destruction, 26 and 7-year-old kids?
Well, you can take a 6-shot revolver, and actually I think these were single-shot guns that he ended up using. But
no, it was a Bushmaster AR-15.
Well, Dennis, let me ask you the question on the guns, okay? Do you want to ban guns in the country? I don't think guns should be banned, but what should be banned is these automatic weapons, these machine guns, and type things like this. There's no need for a person to have that. I mean, a person has something like that if they're paranoid and think 100 people are going to come at one time to come get them. I think the weapon he used is what they call a single shot.
Bushmaster AR-15 is not single shot.
All right, well, I don't know why people want some of the guns they have, but here's what I was saying yesterday, okay? I think that evil people that go into malls, movie theaters, and schools, you can't come up with a law that's going to fix that. Now, you can take all the smart measures you can with security in the schools, security in movie theaters, what have you, but people that do evil things will drive automobiles into crowds. They'll do any number of evil things, and that's where we better look up on this one. Thanks, Dennis. Appreciate it.
If you stop letting evil people get hold of these type of weapons, it wouldn't be a problem.
You're pretty fond of calling me on this show, aren't you? 860-1440. Dennis, big fan of the show.